Superior Rating State Contest. That was especially sweet since we hadn't done that in quite a few years. Pep band was, we saw the pep band grow this year. We had almost, I think around 30 kids involved in pep band regularly. Symphonic band had a great season, just barely missed by 1 rating point, going to state again. The jazz band this year, we had more kids involved in it, had full instrumentation, full saxophone section, and a number of outstanding soloists, as you heard at several concerts this year. This group was also, along with the Lids Ensemble, was instrumental in the last 2 years in really helping to boost our numbers in our 5th grade recruitment, because we started last year taking those kids out to the elementaries and doing concerts for them in the spring and introducing those students to instrumental music just to show them how much fun it is, and they've been really getting excited about it, and it looks like the numbers are going to be even greater this coming year as this next incoming class. So, you know, great job, guys, throughout the whole year. Okay, our first set of awards this evening are for our 8th graders who participated in competition marching band, and spring of each year we usually invite a few 8th graders to participate just to fill out instrumentation, or if we see that we need, as we get closer to band camp, if we see that we need a spot filled, we'll ask an 8th grader to fill in that spot. And this year was no exception. Before I introduce the seniors, I would like to take a moment to recognize the parents. If you're a senior parent, would you please stand and be recognized? Have your kids for all those hours and hours of rehearsal and performances and trips and you name it. And we appreciate your support through the years. I'm going to talk more collectively about this class than I am individually, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it if I try to get individually. But then on second thought, maybe it'll be easy. I don't know. Mr. Ray has instructions to kick me if I go too long, if I start to ramble too much. Here goes. This class has been very special all the way through. First year I really noticed them was when most of them were in honor band as 7th graders with Mr. Salzman, and they performed. They went to a junior high large group contest and got straight 1s, playing the equivalent to Class C high school music. It's Class A junior high music. So they're a very talented group. There are probably half the class that could go out and step into just about any college band right now and perform up to the standards of college music. A group that's been a lot of fun. Personalities have been serious about when they need to be, but at the same time they knew how to have fun, have a good time, and at the same time know when to turn it off when we needed to get the work done. And they've been a strong supporter of the band staff and have really helped us do our job. And you know, have a hard time saying enough about good things about them because they're just that type of group. Several of them are at the top of their class academically. Academic awards banquet last week, I think I counted at least 5 or 6 of them are at the top 10% of their class. But, you know, academic honors and, you know, musical ability aside, they're just good people. They're just good kids, and they're good to have around. And I think, you know, above all else, to me, that's really important. And they're going to be great citizens. They already are. And as a group, they will be very successful, I'm sure. We'll be reading about them and hearing good things about them for many years to come. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and start with our senior awards. This first young lady has played baritone for us for several years. She was a member of football marching band, symphonic band, and our pep band. Jessica always knows what's going on. You need to know what's going on, just ask Jessica. Jessica. This next guy was a member of our percussion section in football marching band, competition marching band. He played baritone in symphonic band. This was his second year in jazz band where he played piano. He took 4 solos to solo ensemble. He was a member of the ECOL Honor Band and a member of the OVAC All-Star Band for, I believe, the 3rd year. And kind of know this guy pretty well. Nick Box. I don't know why. He's been around this long enough. He should have figured out a long time ago that what this job entails sometimes. That he decided to go ahead and follow in his dad's footsteps, sort of. He's going to be majoring in music in Ohio State in the fall. So. Our next senior played flute for us as well as piccolo. She's a member of football marching band, competition marching band, symphonic band. She also is a member of pep band. She took a solo to solo ensemble. Is a member of the ECOL Honor Band, as well as the District 9 Honor Band, and was a member of the OVAC All-Star Band this year as well. That's Sarah Cuttis.
Don't leave me.
This next young lady was a member of our percussion section. If you want to know anything about playing the cymbals, this is the girl to ask. Okay? And she, because actually there are many things you can do with cymbals, different styles and techniques you can do with cymbals. It's not just crashing 2 pieces of metal together, believe me. Anyway, she was a member of our football marching band, or a member of our symphonic band, and a member of our pep band. Beth Hetty. This next young man played the trombone. He's a member of football marching band, competition marching band, symphonic band. This is his third year, jazz band. He's also a member of pep band, took a solo and ensemble, and was a member of District 9 Honor Band. He is also pursuing a career in music education, that is, at Muskegon College in the fall. It's Lucas Gaspar. This next young man was a member of our percussion section and football band, competition band, symphonic band, as well as this was his first year in jazz band, all on percussion. He's also a member of pep band, as well as the ECOL Honor Band and the OVAC All-Star Band last year. He's already standing, I don't know. How do you say his name? And he's also a member of Lids, Justin Klink.
Do it now. What time is it? Hey, Justin! What time is it?
Not just yet. This next young man played the alto saxophone, as well as dabbled in the soprano saxophone a little bit this year in jazz band. He was a member of football marching band, competition marching band, symphonic band. This was his third year jazz band. Played pep band, did solo at solo and ensemble. Was also a member of the ECOL Honor Band. Was selected to perform with the District 9 Honor Band, but unfortunately could not do it because of a college commitment, college visit. And it was also a member of the OVAC All-Star Band last summer. It's Michael Cox. This next guy is a member of our percussion section. He also played bass guitar for us in jazz band. He was a member of football marching band, competition marching band, symphonic band. This was his second year in jazz band. He's also a member of pep band, as well as the ECOL Honor Band and the OVAC All-Star Band. And he also has a beard. I was asked to say that. Josh McMahon. Josh is also pursuing a career in music on the technical side of music. So he's going to be coming back for the next 10 years or so and helping me with the sound on Cabaret. Please. I remember this next guy, I think it was when he was a freshman. We had this picture in the slideshow of him jumping out of a stack of drums. We had the heads off the bass drums, and they were stacked up, and for some reason, he ended up inside of them. And at that time, he could actually, hide inside of them and jump out of them. But now I don't think he could, because he's grown about 6 inches since then, I think. Anyhow, he's a member of a percussion section, football marching band, competition marching band, symphonic band. It's Joe Roberts. Next we have a young lady who played alto sax and as well as tenor saxophone this year in the jazz band. She was a member of football marching band, competition band, symphonic band. Again, this is her first year in jazz band. She was a member of our pep band. She took a solo at the solo ensemble. Was also a member of the saxophone trio at solo ensemble. And was also a member of the ECOL honor band. Whew. Okay, I'm getting tired of talking. That's a good sign. Okay, almost there. We welcome Sarah Roffey. This next young lady played the flute for us, and if there were an enthusiasm award, I think she would probably get it. Very enthusiastic about everything she does, everything she participates in. She was a member of football marching band, competition marching band, symphonic band, pep band. She did a solo at solo ensemble. She was also a member of ECOL honor band, as well as OVAC honor band. Did I mention that she played the flute? Oh, she also went to Bands of America camp, and that's last summer. It's Kayla Sherman. This next guy, pursuing a career in music, and you need to watch for his name because I really think he's pursuing a career in music in terms of performing. And I really think he has what it takes to make it in the performance world. But very proud of him. He was accepted out of more than 3,500 applicants at the Berklee College of Music in Boston. And he started out as a percussionist, but a couple years ago he decided to pick up the guitar and start playing. And that's going to be his major instrument. It is his major instrument right now, if you've heard him play. But he's certainly a fine percussionist as well. He was a member of football marching band, symphonic band. This is his third year in jazz band, as well as hung out in pep band for a while there too, I think this year, and was a member of the ECOL honor band. That's Mr. Rick Sills. Our last senior this evening plays the clarinet. She was a member of football marching band, competition marching band, symphonic band. She also was a member of pep band this year, as well as a member of our clarinet quartet. She set first chair clarinet for us this year. Fine musician, just a great band member, Tasha Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present the Meadowbrook High School Band Senior Class 2006.
On behalf of the senior class, we really didn't know what to get you guys because you guys have everything in your office. But when we were looking around, we seen that you guys had a fridge, but you had no microwave. So you guys just got to put new microwaves and a microwave.
Okay, let's go through the things we have to put in the microwave. All kinds of good stuff.
Like what? I think you should get stuff to it.
Thank you, guys. And the wrapping paper is very appropriate, thank you. Frogs. We're going to have to talk to maintenance about upgrading the outlets in the office, I think. I would like to invite Tammy Geese to the stage at this time to present the Robert Geese Memorial Scholarship. This two scholarships, $500 each, are given each year, sponsored by the Music Boosters, in honor of Bob's memory. And I'd like to invite her this time to come and present those awards.
I want to thank the Meadowbrook Music Boosters and Rolling Hills Schools for the opportunity to present these two awards. Bob would be very proud. He was very proud of all the students of Rolling Hills School District. This says, the scholarship is presented in tribute to Robert Geese, a supporter, advocate, father, and friend of the Meadowbrook Music Department. His efforts helped make the Meadowbrook Music Program and the Meadowbrook Music Booster Organization the class acts they are today. And myself and my family totally agree with that this is a class act. And it is with great pride that I present the Vocal Scholarship for 2006 to Lucas Kaspar. And the Instrumental Scholarship for 2006 goes to Josh McManaway. Thank you.
We have a new award this year we'd like to present because our jazz band has become such a popular thing here. We decided it would be appropriate to start giving out the award, which is called the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is the highest honor a high school student can receive in the field of jazz. And it reads as follows. In recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is hereby presented this evening to Mr. Rick Sills. Because of the huge amount of talent in this year's senior class, and because of the any number of students that were certainly qualified for this final award this evening, we asked for the students' input and certainly considered. I kind of took myself out of the process this year as far as decision making, considering I had a son involved. But the final award this evening is the John Philip Sousa Award. That award is actually going to be presented to two individuals this evening, because there were two individuals that came very close and as far as to meet the requirements for the award. Again, this could have been given to any number of students in that senior class because what a fine class it is. The John Philip Sousa Award this evening reads as follows. In recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit and loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct the school instrumental music requires. The first of the two John Philip Sousa Awards this evening is hereby presented to Michael Croft. And the second of the same award this evening goes to Mr. Nick Box. Mr. Bates is going to come at this time to present the American School Choral Award.